Thank you for joining us today. My name is Scott Smith, and I am the director of the Arkansas Public School Resource Center, and we're going to be providing you more information about this new opportunity called Arkansas Ready for Digital Learning. APSRC, in partnership with the Department of Education and Lincoln Learning Solutions, is launching a statewide online learning platform to serve all Arkansas public schools for the 2021 school year. This program is available at no cost to schools, provides both an LMS platform and a full K-12 digital curriculum for your support. Now I'll be turning things over to Jeana Williams with APSRC for more information.
Thank you, Scott. We are excited about this opportunity for schools in Arkansas, and we look forward to supporting you and your teachers as you transition to this digital learning system. There is no limit to the number of students that can enroll, and because schools control their own enrollments, there are no drop penalties or withdrawal deadlines. The content can be accessed anytime, anywhere during the 2021 school year, and will be available to students beginning August 1st. Schools will have full authority when assigning and managing student grades. We here at APSRC will coordinate registration, facilitate support and communications throughout the school year, and provide necessary training. At this time, I'll turn it over to Kathy from Lincoln Learning for more detailed information.
Thank you, Jeana. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's an honor to partner with the APSRC. Lincoln Learning Solutions team is very excited to begin working with Arkansas schools and the APSRC. I'm going to provide a little overview of Lincoln Learning. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the LMS and compatibility. Lincoln Empowered Curriculum leverages the capabilities of a robust LMS, Agilix Buzz. When using the Buzz LMS, teachers will have the ability to customize the empowered curriculum. Our preferred LMS allows instructors to maintain communication with students, create opportunities for student-to-student interaction, personalize courses for individual students or small groups, access and run grade reports, customize courses, and also grants access to our empowered digital library. Lincoln Empowered Curriculum is compatible with any licensed LMS. If using any other LMS, you will only be able to get the content and not the features of Buzz. It's sort of like a projection of the content. It is important to note that Lincoln Empowered Curriculum does not play in Google Classroom. However, through our PD sessions, we will show you how to use the Lincoln Empowered content and how it can be leveraged in your Google Classroom. As far as content, we designed the Lincoln Empower to address the diverse learning needs of all students in kindergarten through 12th grade. We feature grade-specific core courses and have a digital library of over 180,000 learning objects. Additionally, we have validated assessments to help all students reach their educational goals. Our courses are comprised of learning objects that are presented in multiple modalities, such as instructional text, videos, games, and other online and offline activities. Several learning objects are presented together as lessons, and this framework gives students multiple ways to engage with, understand, and demonstrate their mastery of the content. This versatile K-12 curriculum is textbook-free and comprised of granular learning objects that may be consumed in a full course format or individually, allowing for unlimited flexibility, personalization, and customization. The multimodal approach of Lincoln Empowered allows students to choose their own pathway to a deeper understanding of the content. Our courses are aligned to the national standards. Our science courses specifically are aligned to the NGSS, and our social studies courses are aligned to the C3 framework. Our courses are compatible with the Arkansas Learning Standards. The digital library is a very important feature with the Buzz Learning Management System. When using the Buzz Learning Management System, you will also have access to our digital library content. Our digital library houses more than 180,000 learning objects from 170 courses. Teachers can search the digital library by course or keyword to find the appropriate learning object for their students. For example, a 5th grade English Language Arts teacher can pull content from a 4th grade English Language Arts course to teach missed concepts. That same teacher can pull in learning objects from 6th grade to provide advanced learning opportunities for students or groups of students. All digital library content, including video, games, worksheets, Practice activities are vetted and aligned to keywords and standards. The Empowered Digital Library is the ultimate tool for teachers. In addition to the content and the learning management system provided by Lincoln Learning Solutions, we will also provide some training that will include how to add and remove content, how to utilize the digital library, and also how to monitor and report student progress. At this point, I'd like to share my screen so I can show you a little bit about our Lincoln Empowered curriculum. As you can see here, we are in an English Language Arts course. This is using the Buzz Learning Management System. This is the teacher dashboard of the course. The teacher dashboard is customizable, so teachers can add their own landing page content right here. With a click of a button, they're able to customize their course and add important information for their students. One thing to highlight is the course resources. In all of our courses, teachers will find a course resources folder. Within the course resources folder, teachers will find many different options. When we open up this course resources folder, you will see that our elementary courses come with a parent-teacher guide. The parent-teacher guide is there to support parents and teachers. It goes lesson by lesson and gives tips on how to activate student learning, engage their student in the curriculum, and also gives tips on how they can demonstrate their understanding of the key concepts. The parent-teacher guide is going to be very helpful for any person working with the students. In addition, we have a social emotional learning within our course resources. You will find this in our kindergarten through second grade courses. All courses are going to have a pacing guide. The pacing guide is going to give an overview of everything that is covered within that course. It will also show you where the assessments are located in the course. Now we're going to go and take a look inside a lesson. So as you notice, we have the folder structure here. Within this folder structure, these are our topics. When a teacher opens up the topic, they are going to see all the different lessons that are located. As I mentioned before, our curriculum is written with learning objects. Each of our learning objects has a specific name. Let's take a look at lesson 4 and review some of these learning objects. The first learning object that students will see in the elementary courses is a Teach It. A Teach It is primarily in our kindergarten through 5th grade courses. It is the content of the Read Its, and it is read by a narrator who calls out specific elements, clarifies terms, and provides explanations for graphics and illustrations. Depending on the course content, the narrator may even work through a practice problem to demonstrate how to complete an activity. Teach It is not meant to replace the Read It. They exist to help students who benefit from hearing the content in addition to reading and interacting with it. So as you can see, the student would click on this play button here, and they would watch the video of the Teach It. We will also then move on to the next learning activity. The next activity is a Read It. Read Its provide students with new information, examples, definitions, and more. Read Its start with the objectives and materials, and everything a student needs to complete a lesson is embedded or referenced within the text. Throughout the learning objects, students will engage with content. For example, they might see a Did You Know? They might also see some text poppers, and there'll also be a text help. Text help is a key feature in our learning objects. Text help can read to your students, define words, and even translate into 8 different languages. As we navigate through the course, the next activity is going to be a Watch It. Throughout our curriculum, students will engage with 3 different types of videos. Videos created by our media team, those are conceptual or procedural videos, and also Discovery Ed videos and Khan Academy videos. So students will be able to access those videos all within the content of the course. They would just, with a click of a button, be able to watch the videos here for the Watch It. Let's navigate to the next activity, which is a Play It. Students will see Play-its throughout the course. Play-its are a way of having students engage with the content in a game format. The next activity that students would see would be a Practice It. Practice Its are interactivities that can be online or offline, and they encourage students to show and practice what they've learned in a different way. Many of our Practice Its are interactive objects where students can engage with the content right within the learning management system. However, some are also pen to paper practice problems. Another learning object that students might see is a Show It. Show It is a show what you know. It's going to have the students demonstrate some of their understanding of concepts. Some of these can be done in a interactive learning object as this, or they will also maybe be asked to do some pen to paper activities such as worksheets. Show-its can be turned into gradable activities when using the Buzz Learning Management System. Show-its also come with a corresponding answer key. So if you do not want to make the assignment gradable, students can also check their work with the answer key. Our courses include formative and mastery assessments. Formative assessments are hands-on activities such as a presentation or writing an essay. We also have mastery assessments. These are online assessments that contain multiple choice questions, multiple answer, passage, or essay questions, and placement of these assessments within the course can be easily found in that pacing guide. If you are looking to customize your course and add objects from our digital library, it's very simple. With a click of a button, teachers can go to the Editor tab in the Buzz Learning Management System, and within the Editor tab of the Buzz Learning Management System, you will see the layout of the course. Teachers can easily customize the course, hide objects that they do not want to be visible to students, add in their own content, and also add from our digital library. With a click of a button, I'm able to add items from our digital library. I will have access to 180,000 learning objects that I'm able to choose from. I can go and choose by keyword. I can also choose by course. I can simply click on the item that I would like to add to my course, and it will be added to meet the needs of my students. Finally, I just want to mention that we've had some questions about using the content with Google Classroom, and we have a way for you to use the lessons and access student coursework. This will all be included in the teacher trainings that are being scheduled through the APSRC.
Thank you, Kathy, for providing an overview. We appreciate you being here with us today. I want to remind you that there are training documents available now through the link to Lincoln Resources on the APSRC webpage. We are currently working with co-ops to plan Train the Trainer in-person or live virtual trainings for your teacher leaders. These trainings are being scheduled between June 22nd and July 17th. Your co-op will post the session on ESC Works for registration. APSRC will have trainers on staff that will be available to answer your questions. We will also host webinars and provide support to teachers throughout the school year. Webinar recordings will be posted to the APSRC website so they can be accessed at your convenience. So if you're interested, what do you do next? Well, first you will need to complete the Google form available on the APSRC website. On the Google form, we will need your information as well as the information for your point of contact. Your point of contact is the person you want APSRC and Lincoln Learning to communicate with directly. Once completed, you will be contacted on next steps. Since the training at the co-op will be a train the trainer model, you will also want to go ahead and plan for teacher leaders to attend. Again, these will be scheduled between June 22nd and July 17th. Watch for announcements from APSRC regarding local training dates and times.
I'd like to take a moment to review the student enrollment process. If you are using the Buzz LMS, the point of contact will receive instructions on how to upload student data and enrollment data into the Buzz platform. If you are using Google Classroom, the point of contact will receive access to the PDF content that can be uploaded into the Google Classroom. If you are using another LMS, the point of contact will receive instructions on how to install Lincoln content into the LMS. From there, school staff will enroll students in their LMS.
We have compiled a frequently asked question document that is available on our website, but please do not hesitate to reach out to us here at APSRC with any additional questions that you may have. Now I will turn it back over to our director, Scott Smith.
So thank you again for joining us today. As you can tell, we're very excited about providing this opportunity to schools across Arkansas. If you have any questions, please give us a call or visit us on our website at the contact information listed on the slide. Make sure you take full advantage of this opportunity so that we can ensure these opportunities continue going forward. Thank you again for being with us.